Yeah.
But let's get into Bianca and Jade Cargill as the new tag team champions. I keep calling them the two women power trip. I thought it was a solid match. What do you guys think about this match as Jade and Bianca become the new tag champs over the Kabuki Warriors of Damage Control?
It was a great tag team match, and with Jade's matches, moving forward, whether they're tag team matches, because of somebody on here's criticism of Jade as
because Dan doesn't want to hear for some reason.
No, because because of y'all. Every time I watch a Jade match now, like I'm specifically like watching now to actually see not only moves, but obviously like improvement, and like it takes me out of it, kind of like takes me out of like the entertainment of the match. So thanks a lot, guys. But
whoa!
I literally just watch her, and then instead of just like enjoying the match and enjoying the like, I barely remember the crowd atmosphere of this match because I was so busy just watching Jade to be sure that she's on point to kind of prove some people's points that she does have different moves and that she has been getting better and she has improved. At the my favorite sequence was at the very end with Kairi saying with what she did, countering then she had her in a powerbomb position and then somehow like flipped her around and got her in position for the Jaded finish, which was impressive. Also like the double tag team move that her and Bianca did, where I think like Bianca did like a DDT, then like kicked Dakota Kai up, and then Jade Cargill went backwards and did like a German suplex. I like that tag team combo. But all in all, it was a great match. A good match. Unfortunately, the only sad thing about this match is that apparently I think Asuka got injured as a result of it. But which is its own problem in of itself. I think we'll get into it when we talk about the draft. But kudos to Bianca and Jade. Like I've seen improvement with Jade. It's great that they're the tag team champions, and everything looks to be moving in the right direction because now they're tag team champions. They're gonna have success, and we already know what eventually is gonna happen. So I love the direction. This is the direction that they're going in, and kudos to both women.
And you know what Brian said right. I'm watching this match, and I kept my eye on things as well. And there were things that I saw for sure, like timing was. I'm not gonna give her a giant like, oh, she did terrible because like Brian said, that last sequence was amazing. I thought that was she was definitely showing some new stuff, but some of the fears that I said from before, I felt were definitely showing. And only in the instances of like, I felt like you could see she was trying to talk to like Kairi and Asuka or whatever, like, hey, what are you doing here? Or like, how are you going there? And there was like one move that was just really off. I don't know what it was. Like she either hit someone and then like she was standing over Kairi and then Kairi just kind of like grabbed her legs and then she like fell, and I was like,
so it was supposed.
I don't know if she was just like either like losing her place in the match or like, which I mean, hey, I'm not gonna sit here and be like, I know how WWE matches run, how like you choreograph, how you run a whole like sequence or whatever. It's probably hard as hell, but obviously it's probably not the same to what she was used to back in AEW. But I think it's just one of my fears of like, is she going to be able to pick up this pace fast enough? And this was my only fear. I was like, there was so much time between her getting signed to now being more consistent on TV. Is she picking it up? Which I think she is, but I think it just showed a little bit more that I think this was the smart thing to pair her with Bianca to like kind of have someone still guide her and not at all just be a giant spotlight on her. Like, oh, look, she's not really like the big shot that we all anticipated her to be. I think it was definitely a great move to put them together. It was a great match. I think it just, for me, I just saw some of those like timing things and stuff that I'm like, I think those are areas that she'll still need work in. But her presentation is great, and I think her and Bianca are definitely a great team, and they're going to be a solid team. And whoever takes them down has to definitely be strong enough to compete on their level. So.
Yeah, for sure. I'm not going to be negative Nancy like some people on this podcast. Let's talk about.
I gave her credit. How is that negative?
Hey, you had your time. You had your time. I let you criticize her.
Because when does criticism mean negative? It's called constructive criticism.
I let you crap on Jade.
Oh, now see, I was nice too. I was nice, and now it's crapping on people. Wow.
Hey, let me give my thoughts on the match. But no, I thought it was a good match. I thought it was a good, solid outing for everyone involved. There was that weird moment in the ring where they had like that moment Lewis was talking about where I thought it was supposed to be like an arm bar or something going on or a roll up or something. And the referee was like, yo, we got to figure it out and do it again. And they tried to do it again and couldn't get it done. But they recovered nicely. They turned it around to finish the match. And I thought it was a good match. And it's just like on the flip side of it, for the Kabuki Warriors, it's like they really didn't have a good run with the tag titles. They really didn't do anything with them for like 3 months. And I think that was the issue. But overall, the tag titles are going on Bianca and Jade. You know it's going to be the spotlight. Bianca's one of the biggest stars in the WWE Women's Division. Obviously, the SmackDown #1 pick for a reason. She has star power. She has name recognition. And then to pair her with Jade, I thought that was a good way to kind of help Jade kind of go through the boot camp of WWE in these matches and stuff like that. So I thought it was a good pairing as a tag team. The presentation is great of Jade. I like the finish that she did. It shows that she does have those flashes of potential and stuff like that. And to go from wrestling in front of 10,000 people to turn around and go in front of 70,000 people, like to have one of your matches, the Royal Rumble, WrestleMania, and then Backlash France, like that's crazy. Like I can't imagine somebody as a green person coming in and wrestling in front of all those people and being perfect.
That's a hell of a start.
Yeah, like that's crazy intensity. But I think she's doing well. She's showing some flashes, showing some stumbles there. But I think her and just teaming up with Bianca week to week is going to be good. I just think of when Big Show came to WWF with they paired him with the Undertaker as a tag team, and they had that tag team reign they had early on. So it's kind of reminding me of that, kind of like a veteran just leading the rookie in and helping them got it. But I thought it was a good match, solid, and I hope they actually do something with the tag team division on SmackDown. And that's another thing is are they going to be able to float between both shows, 3 shows? That's another thing I wanted to figure out. Like,
yeah,
hey,
they're defending their titles between all 3 brands, I believe.
Okay, so that's what I was thinking. Like, that's another thing where they're going to be able to float. So hopefully they actually do something with these tag team titles, especially being on Bianca and Jade. It's like, hey, let's showcase these.
Yeah, they're gonna you're gonna see a lot of them too on Monday Night Raw. Watch, especially now with these injuries.
Yeah, so hopefully there's something going on and they can continue to build that women's tag team division.